We live in a world that is constantly changing its rules. The concept of right and wrong is based on human perspective, cultures, generations, and so it keeps changing and shifting. What was wrong last year, this year is acceptable, and by next year it is so right that if you're not doing it, you're the one that is wrong. So the things that we accept as right are those things that we like. And some people just sit down and just create these rules based on what they want, what favors them, and the whole, everybody just follows through. God has his own rules, and sadly, his own rules don't change. What was wrong in Genesis is still wrong today. And so we cannot live our lives based on societal or cultural concepts of right and wrong. Righteousness and right and wrong are different, and God's laws are righteous. What God does, what God wants, what God desires, what God expects from us is righteousness. It's not right and wrong. God's rules don't change based on, you are Gen Z, so when you in your own generation, this is what was going on. Yeah, you had pronouns. Okay, so let me. No, someone once told me that based on how many people are doing this thing, how many people have accepted this thing, you think God is going to just judge all of them and just condemn all of them? They play like some of my friends. They sit down there and be playing. God's rules don't change, and he's the one who is going to judge us at the end of the day. So I think it's just safe and sane, makes sense that you live your life based on the rules of the one who is going to judge, not based on the rules of people who are going to be judged. Don't say because everybody accepts it. The fact that the whole world accepts it does not mean God is not going to accept what you accept because the majority carries. Really? I'm just saying, live your life based on God's laws. What God will not do, you should not do. Because at the end of the day, he's the one who is going to judge. And you don't want to be on the wrong side of his judgments. So I'm just saying.